Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Wednesday, December 17th, 2014, and let's get to it. The 9th annual IFBB World Classic Bodybuilding Championships took place this past Sunday in La Nucia, Spain. The show featured 136 competitors from 44 countries across the globe coming together to battle it out for international supremacy, sporting the shape, structure, and more aesthetically pleasing look of a bodybuilding era that has all but disappeared on a major pro stage. After a furious day of competition, in the end, it was Ukrainian bodybuilder Andrei Kucharczyk who took the overall title, narrowly defeating fellow countryman Yuri Lenval, who finished third at the Arnold Amateur in Europe just a few months ago. Kucharczyk has great round muscle bellies, along with a wasp-sized waist, and at just 192 pounds, looks to have the makings of a good 212 competitor should he choose to bring his talents to the IFBB Pro Division. At last week's Bros vs. Pros 22 at Diamond Gym in Maplewood, New Jersey, Akeem Williams established himself as the undisputed deadlift king of the pro bodybuilding world when he Hulk smashed 8 plates off the floor in what was one of the most Herculean displays of strength we've ever seen at Bros vs. Pros. And although Williams can rest comfortably as the king of the bodybuilding realm in the world of men's physique, Jason Poston made a statement of his own this past weekend. Poston released a video of his own 1-rep max attempt, completely raw, no belt, no straps, no lifting accessories. And in the video, we see Poston, who's wearing nothing more than shorts, a shirt, and a hat, easily power through a 540-pound pole. Love to see those men's physique guys training legs. Check it out. As they say, you can take the bodybuilder out of the gym, but you can't take the gym out of the bodybuilder. And apparently that statement still rings true for bodybuilding Hall of Famer Rich Kaspari. Even at 51 years young, the Dragon Slayer is still going strong, and recently released a little behind-the-scenes footage from a leg training session at World Gym in Worcester, Mass. Kaspari was legendary for his maniacal intensity in the gym, and it doesn't appear that much has changed. In the video, we see Kaspari crank out a brutal 20-rep set on the leg press and show that although he may not be stepping into a bodybuilding stage anytime soon, he still appears to have a few good rounds left in him. Lionel Brown appears to be on his way to making a resurgence on the bodybuilding scene. It has been nearly 3 years since we'd seen or heard from Brown before he showed up on stage at the IFBB Ferrigno Legacy Classic. Unfortunately, during his time away, he didn't quite figure out how to manage a problem that's plagued him throughout his entire career, dialing in A-list conditioning. Brown looked to have a shot at a good pro career when he earned his IFBB Pro card at the 2006 NPC USA, but sporadic placings and even more sporadic appearances over the last 8 years have made it difficult for him to ever really make it a significant breakthrough. If he can manage to stay focused and consistent over the course of an entire contest season, perhaps in 2015, he'll show the bodybuilding world the athlete we all know he's capable of becoming. With Christmas less than 10 days away, it appears that Santa's in need of some heavy-duty reinforcements this holiday season. Now that he's just a few weeks removed from his 12th place finish in their super heavyweight class at the NPC Nationals, it appears that Armando DiBi may have found his true calling as the most jacked elf in the history of elfdom. Pictured here, DiBi recently landed a spot in the new Best Buy commercial that's due to be seen nationwide as the holiday season inches closer and closer. DiBi plays the role of an elf doing lat pull-downs, and if the NPC Titans Grand Prix overall champ manages to carry home a little bit of that Yuletide magic and earn himself an IFBB Pro card next year, it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see droves of bodybuilders flocking en masse to the Metroflex North Pole in search of gains, trains, and automobiles, and way less corny material.
1 polar bear. 2 polar bears. 3 polar bears.
Who's the polar bear?
You're the polar bear.
I'm the polar bear.
You're the big bad polar bear. Biceps look good.
Yeah.
And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. For full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.